All right, guys, I'm back. It's May 30th, and I usually say I got 4 amazing plays for us to look into today, but today there's a short slate in the MLB. There's only 6 games, so there's no great opportunities today. There's no hot batters, if you will. So I just wanted to say that right off the bat. So anybody that's looking at this video that's here for just the plays, I don't have any, but tomorrow I'm already looking ahead, and we have multiple plays in store for May 31st. So if you're here just for the plays, there's none, so you can leave if you want, but I'd love for you to stay because I think this is a great opportunity for me to communicate some things to you, ask you guys some questions, and you guys can respond in the comments so that I ultimately can make this channel even more efficient, more useful to you guys, create more value. This is where you guys can kind of communicate to me, like I said, in the comments, some ideas that you would want. Now, am I guaranteed to take everybody's ideas and say, okay, I'm going to run with it? Obviously not. I'm just looking for some great opportunities. And if you guys could help, it just helps everybody out because I'm trying to make this channel the best that it possibly can be, and it will change and morph as we go forward, right? Ultimately to try to find the best value for everybody. All right, quickly, let's recap yesterday. It's going to lead me to this question that I really want to answer because a lot of people have been asking it over the last month or so. So it's going to lead into that answer. So yesterday, a 3-in-1 day, a relatively good performance. Ramirez doubled, Ozuna singled, Guerrero singled. They all did it within their first 1 or 2 at bats. It was absolutely amazing. Get it done, out of the way. Tucker was a disappointment, not because obviously because he didn't hit, but how he performed. It was horrible. Struck out 3 times, 2 of them looking, and he was taking multiple pitches over the plate to strikes, not swinging, and then swinging that crap. Anyways, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to stay away from Tucker for a while. But this leads me to the question that I get often. Can I bet these players individually or straight bets? The answer is no. The odds to record a hit are just too high. You need to parlay 2 players together to get to plus money odds, maybe even odds, maybe minus 120, maybe minus 130 at the most. Never bet anything over minus 140. That's just too much of a price to pay. The books love to have you sucker bet you into doing something like that. So yes, parlay 2 or more together. Obviously, if you parlay 2, you have a higher probability of hitting that versus a 5-leg parlay, right? So there you go. I just wanted to answer that question. That's how I use these. I parlay 2 or more together. Round robin is fine also, but just stay away from the straight bets because you're just paying too high of a price. Like I said, we're hitting at 83% hit rate. So we're hitting more than 8 out of every 10 players to record a hit. So there's a high probability that when you parlay 2 together, we're going to have some success. So that's about it. Let's move on. All right, for all of you that just stumbled across this channel or just recently subscribed, let's just recap what we've done all season. We've hit 67 of the last 81 batters to record a hit, an 83% hit rate. That's 67 correct batters to only 14 incorrect batters for 83% effective. If you want to prorate that on a per 100 player basis, that means we are hitting 83 of 100 batters correctly and just missing like 17. So 83 correct players record a hit, 17 misses. Absolutely amazing. What we're trying to do on this channel is I'm trying to suggest the best opportunities on a daily basis of players to select to build a parlay. Okay, so I might come up with 4 plays. Sometimes I have as much as 7 or 8 plays. And the idea is for you to come in and identify the ones that you feel most confident. Not to necessarily play all of them. Pick the ones you like and leave the ones you don't. Maybe you like all of them. Maybe you like none of them. But that's the bottom line. Is I'm just trying to suggest to you so you guys have the ability to select the ones that you think are going to be the best for you to provide you with a winning parlay. Ask you guys for your input. Not that I'm going to take everything that you put in the comments, but if I see something that has value that I can bring to the channel, this is where I'm looking for us to create and generate ideas and how we could enhance the value of, like I said, the channel here. So give me your input on what things you might want. It could be as simple as I'm considering 30-second video on a daily basis of weather conditions at all the ballparks, or at least the enhancing or showcasing the ones that have a increased probability of a home run based on weather conditions, like, winds blowing out at 15 miles an hour, like a 35% increase in home run potential. I was thinking about doing that. Do you want me to give some suggestions for home run plays on a daily basis? I hesitate to do that because it's tough to, find, to successfully find players that are going to hit a home run. So I kind of will refrain from doing that because that's tough, to do it on a daily basis. But maybe I bring some opportunities for home runs every once in a while that are just too good to pass up. I've been doing it on Dinger Tuesdays, bringing forth both things I just explained, the ballpark situation and my home run plays. So maybe I do something like that on a more of a consistent manner throughout the week. There's like a lot of ideas I have, but this is where I need you guys to communicate to me what you might want. I mean, that I'm not thinking of and go, oh man, that's a good idea. Let's try that out. Let's do that. So like I said, leave it in the comments section. I got tons of ideas that I'm thinking about bringing to the channel. All right, I'll leave it right there. I just wanted to say, again, thank you to each and every one of you guys that have supported the channel. We're almost at 1,400, and that's insane. I remember starting the channel like a little over a year ago, and I'm like, we'll just do this. I know nothing's going to come about it. First of all, how do you get eyeballs on it, especially someone who doesn't partake in social media and all the other things you probably have to do to promote the channel? Not on Facebook. I have a Twitter, but I don't use it. I probably don't even know of the other mediums that you should be promoting the YouTube channel on. I'm just not in that zone. I'm just strictly focused on, sports betting, and even more I've invested all my life. I do that on a daily basis. It's how I make my living. At 13 years old, I was a kid that was obsessed with the stock market. So from 13 to like today, it's about 30 years or something like that, of just trading the financial markets. Not when I was 13, I had to wait till of age to be able to open up an account, but, I had that leg work, but way before I was just obsessed with it. And, that's what I do. I do sports betting and I do investing, and I'm going to bring some videos to the channel, about some stock picks that I like, but, I got to do it with the right touch, if you will, because I know there's going to be people with varying backgrounds in finance, some people not knowing anything. So I have to really be mindful of the jargon that I use and how I approach suggesting things on the channel, how I can teach you guys by looking at stock charts and different things like that. So it's going to be a little more difficult. So that I got to really make sure I'm on point with how I present things. That will be coming very soon. But that's about it. Like I said, let me know in the comments what the heck I should be promoting this channel on. What should I sign up for? I don't want no part of social media. But like I said, I got Twitter, so I guess I am part of it a little bit. But let me know how I should promote this channel. Maybe I'm holding myself back because I'm not in the proper channels to really have the success. But for me to have you guys, almost 1,400 subscribers, with just doing the YouTube and not promoting, maybe promoting doesn't really work as well as I probably think it could, or maybe I'm just stunting my growth because I'm not participating in the avenues or the ways that I'm supposed to be promoting. But just want to say thank every single one of you guys. Appreciate all the love. Looking towards tomorrow, I already know I will have multiple plays on the channel, so we'll leave it there. That's it. I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.